Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Serene, and I'm trying to document my 20s. And one of the most important parts of my 20s is that I'm studying abroad. So I'm gonna share my journey with you, and this is the first chapter. And I'm gonna start with the moment that I got my acceptance letter. So obviously it was like a very stressful day, and everyone in the family was trying to like do something to get this off of their heads. And I was constantly checking my emails, and I remember they were late on the announcement, and I was scared that maybe I didn't get the email because they're gonna first email the ones that got in, and everyone else is gonna get the email later in the day. And I thought that maybe I didn't get in, so I was just like so scared. And then I just like told my mom I'm gonna go out for a walk. And when I went for the walk, the only thing that I was constantly thinking about it was that during the past 2 years I had like a lot of up and downs in my life, and I was trying different paths and chasing my dreams and just like figuring out what I want to do with my life. And I obviously had a lot of failures and setbacks, but like every time I just like had to pick up myself and try even more. And so I was like really like pressured by this fear of failure, and I really didn't want to fail. Like obviously who wanted to fail? So at a certain point I was like, okay, even if I don't get in, this is my next step, this is the plan B. And I was like trying to come up with ideas that like to just cope with that amount of what if scenarios that I was making in my mind. What if I didn't get in? What am I gonna do with my life? And so yeah, it was really scary. When I like came back home like after 1-2 hours, and then like I finally got a notification on my phone, and I was just like trying to act normal and like went to my room and closed the door, and then like opened the email by myself. And I think the words were, "Dear applicant, we are thrilled to inform you have been selected. You have been selected as eligible to enroll the 6-year single cycle master's degree in medicine and surgery." And at that moment I was just like, what happened? Like I couldn't believe it. Like I was stressed, my whole body was shaking, I was sweating, my heart was pounding. And so I started to like reread the email like over and over, and then just like trying to like see if I wasn't imagining and stuff. I was like, did I really get in? And so yeah, it was just like, it wasn't like me screaming or being like so excited and like crying in joy. And like no, I was just like sitting there and just reading the email over and over. And when I made sure, it was just like it started like there was this wave of relief hitting me. And I think that was the best feeling, because I was under a lot of pressure to make myself proud, my family proud, and I really didn't want to fail again. So I was like, I was relieved more than anything. At that moment my sister came in, and she saw me staring at my phone and just like not showing any emotions. And she started comforting me and saying, oh, it's okay, there are so many other things for you to do. And she was like hugging me and stuff, and I was like, but I got in. And she was like, you idiot, why didn't you tell us? And I was like, bruh, I cannot even believe it myself. And then like she started crying, my mom came in, she also started crying, and it was really emotional for all of us. But for me at that moment I was just like shocked. I didn't know what to do. And like you know, there is sometimes you work so hard for something that when you get it, it's just like you cannot believe it. And like I don't know. So yeah, this was my experience of getting my acceptance letter. And yeah, this is gonna be the first chapter. In the next chapters, I'm gonna talk about packing, saying goodbye, my day of arrival in Italy, and everything else. So if you're interested, I would love to have you around, and that's it. See you later. Peace out.